Hello and welcome to my 25th episode on the Minecraft Season 3 server. So we're not actually on the server today for this episode, but I wanted to show you guys some of this, I guess you'd call it deleted footage, that I recorded using Game DVR. There's some pretty interesting stuff here too. First one we're going to start off with is this. This is record where after we began the game. You can tell my house isn't fully built. I'd say this is probably episode 2 or 3 maybe. And this one, essentially it's an Enderman committing suicide. I think they kind of bugged the mechanics of Enderman at some point. You can tell Juice is still on the server, so this was before his Xbox started screwing up. So that's that. It's going to take a few minutes to load between each one. There's this one. I'm not going to show them all because there were some that were deleted, or well, not deleted, but we're just not going to show them because they were accidentally recorded. But this one's me actually right after I built the farm, and how I was killing the guardians to get their special drops, which would be the pufferfish and the salmon, as well as a few extra shards so I could make some more blocks so I could continue building. Alright, then we have this one. And that was kind of dangerous because of the thorns effect. You can tell from this one just how dangerous it is, because you can tell I'm down to 2.5 hearts. If I would have hit one more pufferfish, it could have took me out. I think 1.5 hearts. So I've been down to 1. So I actually started smarting up and using the bow and arrow. It looks like this one is not going to play all the way for whatever reason. I got an arrow stuck. That one looked like it didn't want to play all the way. This is me working on a zombie spawner at one point. Let's see this one. Alright, I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is actually going to show up in the video. But this is just me going through a cave. There must have been something of importance to recording this, possibly. I guess not. So I might cut that from the output of this video when I post up to YouTube. Yeah, like I was saying, I did record some of this by accident. It's not all of this is quite on. Some of this I don't remember why I was recording it. And this is where after we built that village and they started expanding. Alright, this is the glitchy zombie. Where I could see through him, part of him. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is me in the nether, obviously, specifically in the fortress. And I think this is me just kind of killing some things after I clear out the area. I think this is more or less just a proof of concept. How you run from one side and then you go back. Oh no, this is a glitchy blaze. Actually, that looked like a wither skeleton. That one was pretty unique, actually. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look on YouTube. But essentially, what was there was a wither skeleton, or well, it looked like a wither skeleton, but it was a blaze, and it was glitched. So it had the skin of a wither skeleton, but drops of a blaze. I think this is me just trying to launch this pigman up. Yeah. And it essentially using the trampoline. Because it kept laying on the pressure plate. So it kept getting propelled. And boom. So I thought that was pretty funny, so I recorded that. That was still right at the beginning of the server for the most part. Alright, what else we got? I think this is me just showing how I was doing the tunnels. Perhaps. Or after we built the shop. I think a good portion of the shop I didn't actually have built on camera. So I mean, if you wanted to see the shop and all the guardians, that was another reason why I was recording, I'm guessing. Naturally, it pumps it like that every time I leave the area and come back now, which is kind of cool. Like I said, some of these were recorded by accident. Obviously, that was a record because I dug straight under lava, which I guess wasn't the wisest. But like I said, I didn't quite notice it until after. I think that one was accidentally recorded, so I'm not going to play that one. Let's go with this one. This is when Juice threw a night vision potion at me, so I could actually see my portal or my tunnels in a different perspective. So if you ever kind of wondered what it looked like with the night vision, then there you go, and then it's converting back. So it looked pretty cool. It's in there flashing back and forth. I don't think that should trigger an epilepsy, if any of you guys do have epilepsy. But I might throw a warning down in the description for that. I'm not too sure what this is. This was only a few weeks ago. Oh, this is another glitch. I was kind of stuck in place. I don't know if anybody's seen this one. There was one other glitch that I thought I recorded, but I guess it didn't record. It was a glitchy magma cube and it was kind of flying in the air. To solve that problem, I just quit out of the game after I saved. And I'll actually end up fixing it. Let's see what else we got. This is only a week ago. I think this is when I started recording more and more by accident. I'm trying to go back and invite people to the party and such, but we're going to play them anyways. This is me kind of just setting up the portals. There's a gas right behind that. Yep. Oh, this is me punching the gas out. There you go. You don't see that every day. Punching a fireball, take out the gas. Because as you can see, I didn't have any weapons or anything on me. So I didn't really have a choice. This is only about a week ago. After I set up the portals. Oh, this is when the blaze went through the portal, I think. I was recording it. Yep, there he is. Now, actually, we get this a lot now. That's the same blaze that we end up catching. I mean, it was a pain. It was a pain. That's for sure. I'm not quite sure what this one is. Oh, this is about 5 or 6 pigmen chasing me with a couple of slimes, which I thought was pretty funny. You can see me aggroing one more there. The slime's kind of lost interest. But yeah, that's 5. Yeah, 5. It's a little army of pigmen. And as expected, I was able to take them out with no problem. And get all their good drops. We're going to be taking care of that problem here eventually when we build the gold farm. Once Juice gets his Xbox fixed. I think this one might have been recorded on accident. Oh no, this is a glitchy tree. It grew as soon as I punched the tree, so the tree ended up turning invisible, I guess. But it also didn't grow correctly. I don't know. And I ended up punching the tree and placing more blocks, and the tree ended up slowly coming in. I don't know if it ever fully grew in. But I thought that was kind of cool. This was only a few days ago. Oh, this is me fixing my portal on the other side. And a glitchy sign. There's a sign there, you can see it. I'm punching it, and I'd end up breaking it. So I guess you could call this a glitch episode, more or less, because a lot of the stuff I did record are glitches. Which makes this kind of an interesting episode. This was 4 days ago. This was me and Summon Beast. His name is also Brandon. Guess we were pranking Pablo. Just ignore the signs. That was more or less him. It was kind of rude. But I put down pressure plates because we were getting annoyed with his gates. And I ended up just spamming them all over his place. So that was kind of the whole point of that, was to show a mini prank. But yeah, like I said, just ignore the signs. And this was the one I recorded most recently. I don't know when this was. About 22 minutes ago. Oh, this is me going through the nether portal for the end. And I think there's 5 or 6 silverfish chasing me. I was trying to find the entrance because I sealed off all that so I could do the wall. I was originally going to make an episode me redoing the end area because these guys were all over the place and they were starting to get in the blocks. Yeah, there was 6 of them. You can actually farm them for a decent amount of XP. So if you have a world, I wouldn't recommend killing the silverfish spawner because that's the only way you can get silverfish in the game, for one. And 2, by killing that, you can't have any in the world at all. Also, while I'm here, I like to point out that Life is Strange is on sale. You can get the full game, all 5 seasons, for $10. That's what I did. So I'm going to start up a series, possibly of this. I've seen other people play it, and this game looks amazing. Like, I can't even overstate how good that game looks. Also, while I'm here, might as well point out the 2 free games for gold members currently. Crime and Punishment and Stinks. I haven't played either one, so I have no opinion about either. And just a few other things on sale. And I do have Mad Max as well, but I don't plan on doing a series on that. But if you did like the episode, remember to hit that like button below. If you haven't already, then subscribe. And share with your friends. But that's going to be all for today. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.